Y'all, we are in a constitutional crisis right now. A judge has found that the Trump administration has not fully complied with his order to halt freezing federal funding. Now, this was the order he put out on January 31st, which temporarily halted a wide range of Office of Budget and Management that caused a lot of chaos and confusion around the country. He says the state has presented evidence in some motions that the defendants in some cases have continued to improperly freeze funding and refuse to resume disbursements of appropriate federal funds. Could you believe that the government has the nerve to argue that they did not believe the order covered some of the frozen funding and that some of the funding at issue was under review to make sure it was appropriate? The judge said the defendants now plead that they are just trying to root out fraud, but the freeze in effect now were a result of broad categorical order, not a specific finding of possible fraud. The broad categorical and sweeping freeze of federal funds, as the court found likely unconstitutional, has caused and continues to cause irreparable harm to this country. He said that the pause in funding violates the plain text of the temporary restraining order he issued on January 31st, i.e., they are trying to usurp the judicial system. And now we had this come out this weekend. J.D. Vance, if a judge tries to tell the general how to conduct a military operation, that would be illegal. If a judge tries to command the attorney general on how to use her discretion as a prosecutor, it's also illegal. Judges aren't allowed to control executive legitimate power. Sir, did you not go to law school? Did you not remember the case of Marbury versus Madison? The courts have the right of judicial review. Oh, shit. What's it? Let's try and get a better picture up. Slightly better, but damn, this nigga look funny in the face, right? This is the guy who's trying to tell us that the courts have no rules in this country, that the executive branch has more power than the Congress and the judicial. Sir, we have checks and balances for a motherfucking reason. So this is why I said we need to bear witness. Make sure y'all are paying attention. Follow me, because I'm going to try and keep y'all up on all the most related news that I think impacts us the most. Everything impacts us, but I feel like we need to be paying attention, y'all, especially to this. If they're not going to follow the courts, who are they going to follow? Like, this is the next step into having something that resembles what goes on in North Korea, China, what goes on in Russia. This is the United States of America. We're supposed to be the beacon on the hill. What the fuck is going on, y'all? I'll see you on the next one. Bye.